Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. God bless you all. Welcome to the Christian Live. Welcome. I'm here to say that I am having a blessed day because I have my family, I have my animals, I have Jesus first, my family, all of my animals. I'm just, I have a blessed day. Hi, Don. And tomorrow will be Easter. So happy Easter, everyone. And what do you love about Easter? What's the one thing that you love about Easter? Anybody? While you guys are answering that question, I'm going to be taking my medicine. What is the one thing? And, okay, sorry, make that two questions. What are the two things that you miss about Easter? And the second question is what is your favorite dessert that your family and you make on Easter? I do too. It's good to see you too, Dawn. I love it. I love candy too. But the one thing I really love besides the candy on Easter was my grandma, when she would bake, oh, her house would smell so good. I love the little pies that she made and stuff like that. That is my favorite thing. What is all of yours? What was the first question? The first question was what's the one thing you remember when you were a kid that you loved about Easter? What was the one thing that you looked forward to every Easter? What was it? It could be food or whatever you looked forward to when you were a kid. My thing was I looked forward to my grandma cooking. That was mine. That was my number one thing. Besides candy, of course. But besides candy, that was, for me, that was it. Every Easter. So this Easter is going to be um, different. A lot different. My mom hid my Easter basket and we had to go look for it. My mom did the same. That was fun, yeah. Yep. It's actually awesome. So, what are you guys up to? Same. Hi. How are you? To be honest, I've been sleeping because of my medicine, the antibiotics, and prednisone makes me sleep. So I've been sleeping. I mean, I've been getting up every once in a while, go to the bathroom, and drink. But for the most part, yeah, I've been sleeping. Yep. Hello. My first question and second question. I don't for all the new people that have joined, welcome. God bless you. Welcome home. Is what's the one thing that you remember you look forward to every Easter? And the second question is what's your favorite dessert that your family and you cook every Easter? Mom!
Yeah, would you rather her lie or tell the truth?
Please do not. No, we do not. No.
Yeah, we do.
Alan Nathan.
See, you caught because it's the truth.
That's my nephew. You can talk to him. You can talk while I take my medicine, baby.
I'm taking medicine too. What are you talking about?
Me?
I'm taking happy pills.
Lord Jesus. We have to get up at 6 o'clock. What?
That's all right with me.
We'll have to get up at 5. No, 6.
5.
No, because they'll be here because the service starts at 7, baby.
7:30.
Yeah, and it takes them a little bit to get to us.
Not that long.
No, but we're going to the boat service, so we're going to be gone pretty much all morning
till
noon.
No, till our actual time. Till our normal time, which is about 1 o'clock. And then Monday,
pretty much
most of the day has to be gone, and then 3:30 home at the.
You'll be in track.
3:30 to 5, I gotta go to track.
Yep. Then you'll be home
at 5, and then Tuesday first track meet.
I know, in West Plains. I'm excited.
What for? I ain't running.
You're in track. I'm just excited.
I'm throwing.
I'm fine. That's good.
No.
I'm glad you're okay. That was my nephew. What was the one thing that you loved about Easter, Alan? The one thing that
I don't like it. It's just a normal day for me.
Okay.
Except that Jesus was risen from the grave. That's all that matters to me. Other than that, it's just a normal day for me.
So there's no candy. Dessert that you liked?
No, I don't get candy. I don't get nothing. When it comes to Easter, it's just a normal day for me. I've always wanted to dye eggs. Never been able to, though. I've been grounded most of my life, pretty much.
I love dyeing eggs.
Pretty much dying just decaying in my room, pretty much.
Alan, this is the Christian life. Not.
Hey, would you rather me tell the truth?
Yeah, you're not telling the truth. Lie?
No, I don't decay in my room. I'm admitting. Now, here I don't decay in my room, pretty much.
Oh my God. You didn't say that when you started talking.
Well, my bad. I'm used to always just normally talking. Without an audience. I didn't know I was in Hollywood.
You're not in Hollywood.
Then why do I got an audience?
Because they love you.
No, that's what I call Hollywood. View message.
They got deleted. If they're bullied, they'll be deleted.
Person, whoever you are, Gloom Shrouder, just please
know that
pack
God
your
is
bags
with
and
you.
leave. But God's with you. Just please pack up your bags and leave.
What? Allahan.
If you read what they said, then it should be saying the exact same thing.
Yes, I'm aware, but just let them know that God is with them.
I already say God is with you, but just please pack your bags and leave.
Hold on.
No joke, read it.
Okay.
Not out loud, just read it in your head. If you know exactly what it means.
What the? Your ain't God.
Oh, hey, no. You are in with Christ? Then why are you looking at that?
Yep. And God doesn't judge.
You run with Christ, but you look at that. Sorry to say, but you're not a real true Christian if you look at that. You really lording it? Got that right. Just
let them say what they want.
I don't know what to say. Well, I guess what's 1 + 1? I don't know.
Talk about God.
What about him?
What do you love about him?
Everything.
Okay. Like what? What's your favorite? So far, what is your favorite verse about Jesus that you have read?
For God so loved the world that he gave his one begotten Son, for thou shalt not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16.
Okay.
Memorize that.
I can tell. Talk to Dawn.
I don't even know if she's on.
She is. Say hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
It just takes her a few minutes.
Alright, let's count the minutes. Now I'm joking. Ooh, I got a little sensitive topic.
Talk.
It's about like dating and relationships.
It's fine. Talk.
So, for whoever is on, just saying, relationships aren't about looks. It's about what's on the inside that matters.
What if they tell you the girl is not so pretty looking? What are you saying about that? But she has the brain.
I don't really care about smarts. Like, smart, for all I could care, she could be a, let's say, caveman, cave woman.
And she walks up to you.
And it ain't like looks.
Yeah.
It's about how kind they are.
Okay. So if a girl your age, 14, walks up to you and says,
No one's on my
they will be. I like you, and I want to know if you want to go to church. What would you say?
I'm already going to a church, sorry.
But would you try to invite her to our church?
Yeah. And then
that's how we are.
But to me, if she ain't Christian, but she's kind, that's all right with me.
Yeah, because that's a start. That's a start.
And also, in my opinion, just because you're not Christian doesn't mean like you have to be discriminated as a bad person. If you don't want to believe in it, I'll pray for you, but you're kind and I respect that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are you? I'll pray for you. But I am who I am. And this is a Christian live.
He already left.
No, he's still here.
No, he already left, trust me. Because he would be still messaging.
Are you guys doing okay? No, God says, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not judge, thou shalt honor our mother and father, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not
adultery.
Thou shalt not commit adultery,
theft, adultery, putting some false deity in front of him.
Yep, and putting a god before him. Because he tells you, I'm a jealous God.
Honor mother thy father.
Mm-hmm. Already said that one.
Love your neighbor as
your brother or sister.
Yeah, and then I don't know all of them.
Me either. But here's the thing. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's gonna walk on water. No one is going to be up to what they call perfect standards as a Christian.
Especially me.
But
I'm far from it.
If you try every day to make the place that you're at, wherever you are at, a better place for everyone, then that's a step towards God, not a step towards the snake and the scorpion. That's a step towards the lion and the lamb of Jesus Christ. So don't make yourself feel bad because you're not what they call a perfect Christian, because the only perfect Christian that was on this earth, we killed. We crucified him. We are not perfect, and he knows that.
We didn't. Romans did.
Our ancestors did. But we need to stop labeling ourselves as not good enough Christian or too warm Christian. No, we need to come together as one and be a Christian. Meaning, take care of God's people, take care of God's children. help the hunger, help solve world hunger, help feed the poor, help children, that are that have no home, that have no what do you call it?
I got a way to end world hunger.
Okay, how would you?
Ban hunger, duh.
Huh?
Ban hunger.
Yeah, but how?
The cause of world hunger is because people are hungry.
But how do you ban it? No, seriously, how do you ban world hunger?
I wish you wouldn't have asked me. But how would ban it?
Yeah, how would
Just
you
put up signs that say hunger, and then in those little red red circles.
But people will ask you, how would you do it? You can't.
That's how I do it.
You cannot ban world hunger. The only way for you to ban world hunger is if you give all the food that United States throws away to every person.
Phone just ban hunger.
You can't. Not without losing money. That's why we still have world hunger. Because all people care about is money. Because if they didn't care about money, all the restaurants in the United States, if they got all their food that they do not sell and they give it to all the people where they live, there would be no hunger. But that will lose money. United States, unfortunately, is about money.
That just made me you just made an idea in this rusty old thing. Old brain.
That's true.
So, since they're so obsessed with money,
mm-hmm.
we use that to our advantage.
How?
We say we get a contest saying whoever gives the most food to people in need that need food
mm-hmm.
will get this much amount of money per person.
Okay.
And people would actually start doing it for the money, but at least the people are getting food.
Yes. But here's also what you're going to have to take into consideration too. How many people in the United States? All United States?
100 million.
Yeah. Not everybody can do that.
I ain't saying that's a requirement. I never said it was a requirement.
No, I'm saying how are you going to get the food from the big cities? How are you going to get it to the people down here, to where we are, that need food?
People who want to get more money can just come down. We'll tell the city. There'll be a map of cities that need it.
Okay.
And cities that don't need it that will qualify. And the cities that need it, it's like gonna be like a little qualifying thing.
That would be the whole city of Missouri that will need food, and down.
Every city that needs it, and then put a thing up that says that puts some cities that don't need it.
True.
Like Rolla.
Rolla needs it. Yes. I know Rolla looks.
Sorry to say, but lived in there.
I have too, and I know
it's the homeless people not choosing to get jobs there.
No, not all the time, baby. I've seen
those homeless people.
Now,
not
all of them.
The homeless people now, yes, they can afford and get jobs. You can tell they can get jobs because
not if they're not mentally stable. They can't. No, they cannot. If they are not mentally stable, no, mentally.
That's called going in a nut house.
They need help.
Them being homeless then ain't their problem.
What?
Of which side? My side or her side?
Mom, don't even, okay? Don't even. I say, if you're
a person who can walk, a person that can walk and can talk perfectly fine,
That doesn't mean they can work.
they can work. Yeah, they
No,
can.
it doesn't mean that.
If they can talk perfectly fine.
I talk perfectly fine. I walk perfectly fine. And I can't work.
How?
I
Why can't
cannot
you?
work
Why can't you?
because I have PTSD. I
I mean,
can't handle big crowds. I can't handle loud noises. And I don't know how to count money or make change. So no, I cannot work.
Just because you don't know how to make change or count money doesn't mean that
It's
you
not
can't
just
get a
that,
job.
baby. It's also the
it's not-
other things that are included with my PTSD.
You could be like a security guard.
Nope. I can't
There's
run.
no guards.
Yes, yes, there is.
There's no crowds.
Yes. Go ahead, baby. Because this next part, it's not for kids.
I'm alright.
No, you're a kid. Come on.
I'm actually
You're a preteen.
not preteen.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, I'm a teen. Actually.
Okay, but come on.
Well, someone's even on.
You're fine. They will be in a minute.
They've been just going on and off, on and off.
I know they do it every night.
I'm going. Yeah, at my time, not yours. Oh, my knee.
You all right, Mom?
Yes, I am.
Are you done in here?
Have you seen my knee? No, I'm not. Have you seen my kneecap? I mean, my knee brace. Remember when Aunt Lee gave me the metal things at the side?
Yeah. But no, I have not seen that.
It's aching so bad right now.
What?
I don't know why. I guess because it's getting cold outside. I don't know. Down on it hurts, and up on it.
Hi. I got called a hooker, Mom.
There's always haters out there.
Yeah, they told my nephew that I got some big tatas. Yeah.
You know what? Candy, you do that. Candy,
I'm right here.
listen. You shouldn't even repeat what they say because you're giving them attention. So, and now you just broadcast it like that, so they really feel good to go. So don't even just ignore them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just got nothing better to do.
What was your favorite thing, Mom?
What?
On Easter?
The
Like-
Easter baskets. Are you kidding me?
No, I mean beside the Easter. Like, did you like
Oh,
look
we
forward?
got to dress up in Easter dresses with gloves and patent leather shoes.
Ooh, that
Go
looks.
to church.
Oh, that sounds so pretty, Mama.
It was so pretty. They wear little gloves.
Oh. My mom said she liked to wear the dresses and the little gloves. That's what they got to wear when they went to church on Easter. Me, I mean, besides my Easter basket and candy, I really did love when my grandma would bake. I loved it. Her house smelled so good. It always smelled so sweet and just, it was just amazing feeling. I loved my grandma so much. And she just kind of made Easter magical. And my mom, she just made it more. And that's how I remember Easter. How about you guys? Hi. How are you? Oh. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm a booby. So how are you? I mean, are you guys doing okay? Dawn, are you there? Alan, don't forget to take a shower.
I
Okay. I don't know. I just don't know why we always have to label ourselves as not okay Christian to Christian, or it's just, I was always told that when you're a Christian, you're a Christian. When you're not, you're not. But you don't hurt. I mean, you don't make fun of someone just because they're different than you. You get to know them. You love them as your brother or your sister, the way God says. So when I hear on the news about first cousins marrying their first cousin, or they're like literally making it okay to be incest. And it's not. It's not okay. God frowns upon incest. God made two genders, male and female. That's it. All this other stuff, that's from Satan. And when you talk about it, you're immediately, oh, you're being racist, or you're being cruel, you're being a martyr. And it's like, no, that's what you're being. What I'm telling you is the facts. And the facts is there's only two genders, male, female, period. End of discussion. And this love has no boundary. No. Love, yes, love is, but it's the actions that we do with love that defines if it's for God or if it's for Satan. Period. But you try to tell someone that, then you're automatically accused to be a bad person. And that's not right. We shouldn't do that. We should not say, oh, you're a bad person because you don't believe that I can be with someone younger. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the facts are the facts. You can love whoever you want. But when it comes to a child, you need to wake up. And when I mean child, I mean 18 and younger. And come on. Everything that we're seeing right now in the United States is what Satan is doing. But you still want to say, this is how God made me. It's not. God didn't make you gay. God didn't make you a lesbian. He didn't. He made you a male and a female. You are the one that made your decision on who you want to be with. God didn't have anything to do with that decision. You do. That's why God gave us free will. I have family that are, one of them is a lesbian, and the other one is my sister, who has an open marriage. And I don't believe in it. I believe if you get married, you should be married to that one person. A male and a female should get married, and that's that. But do I love them any less? No. Do I condemn them? No. I love them. They're my family. They'll be my family even when I stand before God. But I don't have to approve of their lifestyle to love who they are and for them to be family. Because I will always love them. She will always be my sister. And a lot of people don't like that. Hi, everybody. I'll be right back. Mom, please tell me that heat's off. I literally said sweating. Not. I'm sweating real bad. Oh my gosh. It's a spread zone. I'm drinking. I'm drinking more water. No, I drink one full one every night and every day. I do. But I don't love them any less. I still have faith in God. I still believe that God is going to use them in the most beautiful way ever. I love them to death. I love them. But I don't have to approve of what they do to love them. God says, don't accept the sin, but accept the person. And that's what I do. And a lot of people don't like that. They say that's being selfish. Because I love them, but I don't approve of what they do. But I love who they are. And they are the most amazing people ever. And a lot of people can't accept that. And it's that's what it boils down to, my opinion. Is that we should judge the people on their actions, not who they choose to be with behind closed doors. And a lot of people are like, then you approve of their sin. No, I don't. I don't approve of lesbian. I don't approve of bisexual. I don't approve of any of that. But I do love them for who they are. That is not condoning their sin. That is condemning their sin, but loving them the way God says we need to. See, God made the Bible to stand out, to stand there, stand firm. and love who they are, love people, and take care of people, and be who they are. But when push comes to shove, and I'm guilty of it too, we don't always stand for God. When our back's up against the wall and the world kind of gives us you either walk with God or you lay down with the snake and scorpion. For the most part, it's sad, but it's true. We lay down with the snake and the scorpion. We don't stand for God. And that's been happening a lot more than what it should be. It should be the other way around. We should stand for Jesus no matter what. No matter how bad our us is against the wall, our backs. We should always stand for Jesus. God made the Bible to tell the truth to the world. And the Bible is not judgmental. It's fact. It tells you the truth. It flat out tells you. And when we say, oh, yeah, I want the truth. No, you don't. You want a lie. That's what you want. You don't want the truth because the truth is in the Bible and you don't want to hear it because that means you cannot live in sin and you cannot live in your dark hole. So no, you don't want the truth. You want a lie. You want someone to say, oh, hey, by the way you're living is good. That is what you want. And no, we should never, ever do that. Is there anybody on? I'll be right back. A lot of people, even when my mom was a kid, that's pretty much how it was. Mom, when you were a kid, Mom, when you were a kid, did you ever hear the saying, oh, yeah, I want the truth? When you were a kid, did you guys ever hear, you want the truth, but you can't handle the truth? Have you ever heard that?
I've heard it in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a movie.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm trying to say is, we always say we want to know the truth, but when the truth is told, what usually happens?
Okay, some things I do, but some things I probably don't want to know because it probably hurts.
I was trying to use you as an example, like when you were a kid, were you ever afraid to believe in God?
No.
Like in schools?
No.
But nowadays, when you talk about God in schools and stuff, what happens?
I know, they get all that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What changed from your time to ours?
What changed?
Yeah, because back then we were able to talk about God.
People are getting lazy raising their kids. They let the computers and machines
Yep.
raise their kids and do their jobs, and they figure, well, if everyone else is doing it, it's okay. No, because everyone else is doing it, believes in it, doesn't mean it's okay. They got so lazy some of these days that they don't want to even attempt to achieve loyalty,
Yeah.
obligation, morals,
Yep.
self-respect.
Yep. Yeah.
They just put them in front of a machine, and that's all they know.
Yeah.
They don't know how what hard work is. If something should happen in this United States, get blown to you know what half of it or whatever.
Half the kids are gonna die.
These kids today would not know. They wouldn't carry water. They wouldn't crap out outside in the woods. They wouldn't do their laundry by hand. Are
Well,
you kidding me? My kids know how to.
I know.
I
Yeah,
made sure of it.
I do.
I know
Yeah.
to do that. You've seen it that, and you know you have to do that.
No, I mean, no. Seriously, my mom's right. When we were kids, she made sure that we had to wash our clothes by hand. We carried water bottles. You know, she did the basics. You know, in case we got lost or stuck in the woods. Or, we would at least know the basics of on how to stay alive. But my mom's right. If you put these kids nowadays in the woods for a day, I honestly don't think they could survive. I honestly don't think that. I really don't. But I just when my mom went to school, hello, welcome, welcome home, baby. I love you. God bless you. When my mom was a kid and she went to school, they were able to talk about God. They were able to speak about God. They were able to have Bible studies. They were able to just be with God. And now we're not allowed to talk about God in schools. We're not allowed to pray to God in schools.
Which schools are we talking about?
Any school, baby, we're not.
My school, yeah. Kids pray all the time in my school.
Yeah, we can't. No, I'm back. Hi, Dawn. We we couldn't really say anything about Jesus in school. We really couldn't talk about school. I remember you, Lily. I mean, we couldn't. We couldn't. And now it's got to the point where they're literally trying to take it out completely. Wow. And it's not right. It's not. It's not right at all. Dawn, are you okay? I mean, do you need to get some rest?
Banana.
Okay, my nephew just came in here and said banana. Like, comment, share. That's all I ask. How are you guys? Are you all right? Good. Up. You can lay up here. Come on. All right. No, my brother's dog. Lay down. Hey, Lily, what is your favorite thing about Easter? And what was your favorite dessert? I'm happy I found someone that actually talks to their chats. What do you mean? No, I just
What time do I set my alarm for? Cause
no, I know it's early, but I don't. They said,
I'll probably do it 6:30.
yeah, just to play it safe.
I set my alarm for 6:30.
I agree with you. Yeah. Yep. I love doing the Easter egg hunt, and I love my grandma's pies. It didn't matter what pie. It just if it came from my grandma, I was on cloud nine. But this will be our how many Easters, Mom? Since Morgan has been in heaven? 20th. I remember her too. She's 19. It's all right. I know my grandma's in an amazing place. She is up there with her grandkids and her mom and all of her family that passed. And she's also up there with the crocodile hunter, Steve Irwin. She used to always say when she was alive and when he was alive, she goes, one of these days I'm gonna meet that man. And now she gets to spend all eternity with him and God. So I am grateful. And she's not in any pain. And that's why I am such a advocate. Wait, you have a baby? Oh, I'm so happy for you. Please take good care of that baby. Don't smoke around that baby. Don't smoke. Don't do weed. Don't drink. Take care of that baby and be its mama. Don't give up because you got this. Good. Hey, Mom, the temperature is supposed to be 67 tomorrow. But it's supposed to be in the 30 at night. What? There's nothing bad about being a mom, Lily. And you and that child are not a mistake. And you are not a burden. And neither is that child. Why? Honey, that's when you need to take a step back and you two need to get into counseling. So you are able to handle your feelings. So you can show your child this is how we deal with conflict in our family. We go get help. We don't break up and we don't hurt each other. You need to show your daughter that it's not okay to hurt each other, and it's not okay to yell at each other and say mean words. It's not okay to tear each other down. If you fight a lot, then you need to step up as a mother, speaking from experience, and get help. Because your child, it will affect your child. If your child grows up in a home that is surrounded by conflict constantly and always on high alert, your child is going to see that, oh, look, mommy stayed, so it's okay. It's okay to be yelled at. It's okay to be mistreated. It's okay to be hurt. No, it's not. It's not okay. It's not okay to be yelled at. It's not okay to be mistreated. It's not okay to be made fun of. Helen! It is not okay to hurt either one of you. You need to step up as a mother and take the first step of showing your daughter or son that violence is never the way. Never. Under no circumstances is it okay for you or your partner to yell at you or vice versa. It is not okay for them to tear you down or you tear them down. It is not okay to slap, hit, or any physical violence. It is not okay. You need to take the necessary steps, and that is to go get help. Go to a counselor. When you go to counseling, you're showing your child this is a safe way to live your life. This is a positive way. You staying in a toxic relationship shows your child that it's okay to be abused. It's not okay. The little girl on my channel is my 9-year-old daughter. She is really cute. I've seen her. She is cute. No, that was our first fight. It's okay. I started it. No, it's not. It's not okay. Whether you started it or he started it, it's not okay to show your child that. You're both at fault because you're both adults. And you have to start thinking of that baby. You got to stop thinking about yourself and think about that baby. your daughter looks more like you than him. Your daughter will treat people the way she sees you treat people. That's where the saying comes from. Monkey see, monkey do. Little kids see, little kids do. So if they see their mom letting their dads yell at them, cuss at them, slap them, pull them around, tell them what to do, and seeing their mom going to him every beck and call, and him not doing anything, just sitting there, that's what they're gonna think in their head when they're getting older, that it's okay. And it's not. It's not okay. A relationship is two parties, the male and the female, the mother, the father, and God. You put God in the middle of your relationship, then you will have a very long, lasting, happy marriage and relationship. And that baby will be loved so much. Oh my gosh. It's stressful having kids and gotta really worry about money nowadays. All that stuff is stressful. Yes, it is. Yes, 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 Dawn. Why did you start it? Yes, it is. It really is. But I'm glad that you are her mother, because you got this, baby. I know it's stressful, and I know sometimes you just want to go, ah! And that's okay. That is perfectly normal. That is okay. But I'm telling you, Lily, you need to put God with your relationship. Read the Bible to your daughter. And while you're reading it, ask God to show you, help you. And He really will, honey. I mean, I was really mad because I thought I saw him cheating, but it was just the guy that actually looked like him, and he showed me that he was somewhere with his friends. I'm going to pray for you, because just by what you said, you weren't in the wrong. But I'm going to pray for you right now. God, I thank you for her. And I thank you for letting this baby be her angel. Lord, I ask you just to lift Lily up right now, Father. I ask you to just send your angels of peace and glory, and just let her know that she can do this, and that you are right there every step of the way. And let every burden, every stress, every negative thing that the devil is throwing at her, let you catch it. Let you get rid of it, and you deal with it, Lord. And let her just love that baby, and love every moment and every day. God, grow closer to you, and just let whoever this father is, let him see how much you love you, that baby, and how much that you mean to him, Father God. Let him put her and that baby in front of him, so he may provide for that family and show that child where you are, Father God. And all this I ask in your son's name, Jesus Christ. Amen. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. So what is your favorite Bible verse? You're welcome, honey. I wondered that too. I say you've been married 2 years? All right, that's fine. Hold on, I have to talk to him real quick. Don, what is your favorite Bible verse you like to run to in times of you needing to remind yourself that God is right there with you? Okay. Mine is David and Goliath. That's mine. Yes, I'm going to answer your question. I have actually been married to him since I was 17. Wow. Wow. Hi, guys. I'm back. All right, guys. I've been on here for an hour, so I'm going to get off here and get some sleep because I got to get up early for church. I love you. Happy Easter. And thank you for being part of my channel. I love you. Like, comment, and share. God bless you all.